Hello everybody and welcome to the Big Toy Show, or unofficially as it's called, Big Fucking Toy Show. Big Show! I'm your host, Chris Kidd. This is my first review episode, and initially I wanted to review the NECA T800 because that is one of the most impressive action figures I've ever owned in my life, but I'll get to that figure when I review it. I really wanted to set a tone for this channel. All the toy reviewers are all PG, all Disney, like Pixel Dan, Shark, Toy Jizz, and those shows are all great. I really like them, but there's no one doing adult content for adults. So that's where I come in. This is the niche I want to fill. So to kick it off, set the tone, we're going to review the TBLeague. So to kick this shit off, we're going to review the TBLeague Naked Lady Doll. I never would have bought this if I wasn't doing toy reviews. I did want to buy it, but I'm not that much of a perv to spend $60 on a naked... If I was rich, I would have bought it, but there's so much other shit I want to buy. Now that I have it, I'm glad that I do. And it's boobies. I don't know, boobies and a naked lady. Who doesn't like that shit? Let's check it out. Okay, let's get this shit popping. So here's the case. Pretty simple. This here, that's for you can order it suntan or pale. That option I did get I ordered at Big Bad Toy Store. I did get that option, so I went for suntan. But as far as medium size bust and large bust, I did not get that choice because I definitely would have gone with the large bust, but this one's got the itty bitty titties. Oh well. Box open. This is what you get. First impressions. I wish they painted the nipples. Maybe a little racing stripe on the vag. The head sculpt, I don't know. It's like some innocent Asian Japanese girl or something. I don't know if I'm a fan of that. But let's get her out of the case. I had no intention on clothing her on camera, but I just want to give you an idea on how hard it is to put her fucking clothes on. Ugh. And when you're dressing lady action figures, are you now playing with dolls? Or am I playing with dolls? Or is she still a manly man action figure? Yeah, so that's that shit. And now I'm confused. So I got her shorts on, but for her top, all her clothes come in this little bag here, and now all I have left is this. Focus. Yeah, well, whatever the fuck that is. Another one of those, only longer, like some kind of thing for her arms. This, I don't even know what the fuck this is. This is like a headband or something if she's doing bondage or some crazy fucking shit. This, another one of those fucking tube things. And then this. I'm guessing this is her top. Oh, yeah, this thing here. I'm guessing this is her top. What the fuck? Alright, I gotta shut the camera off and figure this shit out. Okay, so I think I figured it out. So this is her top. Now how the hell do I get this on here? Maybe lift her arms up? I don't know. Maybe it's a blindfold. Just in case you do buy this doll, I think I have it figured out. Come on. Come on, don't break. And I was on eBay yesterday and I saw that there's Chinese guys making clothes for her, like lingerie and shit. But who wants to put clothes on her? Once I'm done with this review, she'll never see her clothes again. There, maybe she'll just wear a top like that. That's fucking gangster. Oh, come on. Okay, doke. So here she is, all dressed. That black thing, I thought it might be a gag for her mouth. Maybe she talks too much, but I think it's one of those sexy things that ladies keep their guns or knives in, or drugs. I don't know. So that's that. Initial impressions, I think her face is really ugly. I think it's like a cross between like some Asian chick and some ugly European chick. I don't know, go with one or the other. Don't try to mix them. Okay, so the first thing is I remember seeing this review and Buddy was saying about, like, same thing I was thinking, is this silicone, is this going to be the future of action figures? Because it's like real skin. That's what action figures, what you're trying to achieve is like a real person. This is like no pins, you get a double jointed elbow. Honestly, when I saw the review, I'm like, oh, silicone, and he was saying it was hard to get the clothes on, which it is, but it's not as hard as I thought it would be. It's definitely manageable, not enough not to go with this skin. And honestly, the only problem, like, I think this is amazing. Like, if you made a Wolverine with, like, big biceps and this fucking metal skeleton and shit, that would be dope. But I think the silicone in like 5 years, this shit would start to break down. Like, it comes fully powdered and it's got this, what do you call it? I don't know, salt pack or whatever in the package, right? One of those so the material doesn't deteriorate. And I think the silicone would. But other than that, I mean, fuck, man. If I was working for Mezco, I'd see how long the silicone works, and I would start doing action figures like this. But yeah, and like posing them, like in a year of posing this figure, you might start having cracks under the armpits and shit. So maybe it's not the best material, but I'm pretty happy with it. Other than the head sculpt being ugly. So articulation, she doesn't look all that much. Doesn't look or at all. It's a silicone in the back. She'll do a 360, Exorcist styles. Arms, fuck, the articulation in this is great, man. Like, you put a Spider-Man on this body, arms all the way up, go all the way back. Woo, woo. Look at that. Like, that's crazy, man. That's crazy articulation. Is it an oh man, ab crunch. Bam. Left, right. Articulation on this is awesome. Back, oh, look at this. Back flip. Look, she do like a swan dive. That shit is crazy. Legs, full splits. Full splits. Boom. Double jointed knee. I guess that's double jointed. Pretty close. I don't think, doesn't touch her butt, but good articulation on the knee. Before we do the feet, let's do the hands. Hands aren't that articulated, and there is a seam from the hand to the wrist that you can see, but maybe that's what these stupid things are for, to cover that shit. So I could always throw that on. And then feet. Feet, you can see the ball pegs. So again, that's what those white things are probably for, to cover up that. But still, not a deal breaker, man. I'm actually really impressed with this figure. At least the articulation. And then her accessories, other than the clothes you just saw, she comes with some more hands. So she's got this one. So this is like the hand job hand. This is the hand job hand. That's the one. So yeah, you put that on her. And then feet. She comes with a set of feet that looks like you can put high heels. You could probably buy high heels for her. I'll put her down. You could buy high heels for her and slap these feet on to pronounce her buttocks, because that's what high heels do. So yeah, so far. And how does she stand? Oh yeah, her head doesn't lift up. That kind of sucks. Yeah, not bad. I'm happy with it. The ugly face sculpt sucks, but what are you gonna do? Now let's take her clothes off. And here she is. And yes, she can do the splits. Let's go for the fucking money shot. Focus, motherfucker. No, not there. Oh, good enough. There you go. Full vag. No anal cavity. But you got the vag, you got the boobies. Pretty fucking dope. Yeah, not for anything. If you ever date a girl who can do the splits, you will never ever forget her. Yeah, so that's that. I don't know how much shit, I don't know, bent over. It's fucking doggy style. Bent over the curb, about to get a smiley. Maybe not, because she's a chick. Let's just pan this camera down. Yeah, nice bum. Kind of looks like a weird, creepy pose, but whatever. And one final thing I wanted to do was try different head sculpts with her. So, let's take off the head. And we're just looking at a cunt, but here is an even bigger cunt, Miss Brie Larson. And no, it just doesn't look right. Doesn't look right. Another one of my favorite head sculpts, Laura. Ooh, no, it's the plastic, man. That shit ain't. Oh, fuck, on camera that doesn't look too bad. I don't know, man. If I get like some white powder, some makeup, doll up that face, take off the shine, maybe put something on the head sculpt itself, like some clay. Oh yeah, man, that fucking works. That totally works. I could make that work for some ACBA. It's too bad Brie Larson's doesn't fit. I'd like to humiliate her. I don't know, man. I can't. Yeah, if I could just get her head up just a little. Oh yeah, that works, dude. That fucking works. What other heads do I have? Let's try the wasp. Oh no, that's terrible. She looks like she's handicapped. Yeah, that doesn't work. But Laura's head works. Oh, let's try Mantis. Oh man. Bam. Now that's the head sculpt for that. Full on fucking Mantis ACBA porn. Alright, I'm gonna pull up more head sculpts and female head sculpts and see what works, but that is awesome. Sweet. I'm totally digging that. Oh yeah, and even like that stupid look in her face, like, oh, that's so awesome. So awesome. Well, that's it for me. Thanks for watching, everybody. Smoke them if you got them. Hit like, subscribe if you can. Peace.